Good day, fellas, and thank you for tuning in. This is T4 Madden Chalk Talk. And you are live with Bermy Star. Today we are taking a look at Madden 22 and the plan for the next few weeks. New formations, new offenses, and best of all, new opportunities. Take a moment to sub and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Hit that thumb and drop a note after. Tell us what you think.
Alright, guys, we are preparing for Madden 22 to drop later on this week. I'm excited. I know you all are excited too, otherwise you wouldn't be here listening to my channel, of course. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. So, this is a great time for me. I enjoy content. I enjoy offensive formations. I enjoy labbing, defense as well. But there's so much new stuff. I was listening to everybody talking about the beta. I didn't have the beta because, you know, I game on PC, so there's no beta on PC. But I do have early access, so I get the game on Thursday. And I decided I'll just let you guys know what it is I intend to do when I get the game on Thursday. So for the next few weeks, this is kind of the plan for this YouTube channel. I'm going to, well, before I even get to YouTube, of course, I'm going to be in the Cowboys offense because that's my favorite offense. So the Cowboys offense is a great one. I love the updates. I love the things that are going on in here. They got empty tray stack. They got wing stack. They got a bunch of type formations. So I'm excited about that personally as a Cowboys fan. The tight Y off, the single back tight Y off, doesn't really have my favorite tight Y off plays, but that's neither here nor there. Single back wing flax is kind of where I stay when I'm in single back anyway. Ace and ace slot are cool too. But I tell you what, the guys in the beta delivered some bad news to me, man. They told me that the Cowboys do not have trio cowboy anymore. Now, those of y'all that know me know this is my favorite formation. Trio cowboy is what I base my offense around. The Cowboys offense is always the main thing I put out every year. The feature, the thing that I run when I'm playing for actually playing for fun and not just labbing. Of course, I do continue to lab because I build on the playbook throughout the year. And this was absolutely my favorite formation ever. And this is my favorite play. This dagger play is the reason. This route to the halfback, this delay, it's amazing. It's amazing having the tight end and the halfback on these delays because, of course, you can just snap the ball and let them max protect. But what I tend to do is just put the tight end on the drag. In either case, it's no longer in the game, and I was told that, you know, it's nowhere in the game, and I was very upset about that. But as I finally started to get a look around the playbooks and see what was going on in the playbooks, I came across this thing in the Bears trio YFLEX. The Bears and the Broncos initially were the only two playbooks I saw that had trio YFLEX, which does have the dagger. It already has the tight end on the slant as opposed to the delay. I would prefer if he was on the delay like this, and I would still most of the time put him on the slant. Drag. I'm sorry, it's that slant. Most of the time, just put him on it. But it is nice having the option to leave him on this delay. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just glad it's back in the game. So I'm going to be absolutely labbing this. It is missing one of the key plays, but I was excited when I saw it, and I said, hey, you know what? Not a big deal. We don't have seams. I'll keep it moving. Then I see an updated playbook, and I see the Giants have it as well. Of course, the Giants, because this is Jason Garrett, right? Jason Garrett was the Cowboys offensive coordinator, for those of you that don't know, and then head coach for many years, and he's now the Giants offensive coordinator. So all of the Cowboys playbook, except for Trio Cowboy, moved into the Giants playbook last year. Now they have gun trio flax, and the Cowboys do not, which makes sense. They had a year to see what Kellen Moore is without Jason Garrett and realize his offense is not the exact same. There are some sprinkles of it, but there are some differences. So here's the scene play. I'm excited. It's bittersweet, though, because another thing, if you know me, you know I do not touch NFC East playbooks outside of the Cowboys because I'm a Cowboys fan before I'm a Madden fan. I don't care for the Eagles. I don't care for the Giants. I don't care for the Washington football team. I'm born in the 80s. If I slip up and say the other name, forgive me. It's not intentional. So one of the first things I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to release on this channel is going to be a mini scheme out of gun trio YFLEX. This mini scheme is going to be amazing, y'all. I promise you, because like I said, this is the offense that I use when I'm playing. Like if somebody wants to play me for money, this is what I would default to in the last few years. It's going to be something different because I'm going to find a new favorite. Actually, I probably found already a new favorite formation in the Cowboys playbook because I have a bias. It has to be in the Cowboys playbook. So this now, as opposed to being in one of my paid ebooks is going to be the first free mini scheme. So if you're looking for something to run day 1 of Madden, or about day 2 or day 3, because I'm likely to put this out, if not Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So this is going to be ready to go, and this beats everything. I don't care what season of Madden it is. It's one of those setups that just beats things, right? So I'll be putting that out soon. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I am going to bunch YFLEX. That's the new one, right? Bunch YFLEX. Now, don't go having a heart attack. I'm not putting out a bunch YFLEX scheme. I don't use bunch. I don't care for bunch. I don't like the meta. It's amazing. There's a reason it's the meta. Most effective tactics available. There's a reason, but I'm not into it myself. I like digging around and finding little hidden treasures and things along those lines, as you guys know. So my plan for it, though, is to take a look at every playbook that bunch YFLEX is in, because I know a lot of guys are going to want to get a bunch YFLEX, and there are going to be a ton of ebooks out there for it, a ton of YouTube information out there for it. So a lot of guys are going to use it, and that's great. I mean, it's good for the game. It's a great looking formation, to be completely honest. I look at the plays, I look at this dagger and the bubble. It has the flood. Looks like an outside release. I mean, there's a lot going on in here that just looks glitchy. I mean, I feel like I've already given up 3 touchdowns just looking at it, right? So I get it. But my plan is to look at the playbooks and find something to pair with bunch YFLEX in each playbook. So if you grab the game first day Madden drops, and you're like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and rock the Chiefs because I really like everything else that they got going on, then you're going to be able to come to my channel in the next few weeks and find that I have a mini scheme for another formation in the Chiefs playbook. So you can go ahead and pair Deuce YFLEX, maybe single back Deuce YFLEX. I do like the way this looks. This may very well be the one in Chiefs. You'll be able to pair that with your bunch YFLEX and whatever else you're doing. 49ers, I'll jump in and it's probably going to be 1 or 2 formations for each playbook. I'm not going to go crazy. But weak Z close, I like a lot. I'll probably try to do mostly gun formations because I know not everybody likes under center. But there will be some under center because, I mean, weak Z close is something that I really like. So I'm going to absolutely add that. But they also have split close and split close pro. So, of course, I'm going to play with these new things. So these are ones who I might do weak Z close the first week or the second week. But later on, as I start labbing and getting into some of these new formations, I'll put out a split close or a split close pro. So if you're doing bunch YFLEX out of Niners, you're going to end up having 3 or 4 free YouTube mini schemes from me before you even know it. So anyway, that's what I'm looking at. And I'll tell you another thing. Because I'm actually using NFC East playbooks, it breaks my heart. I can't believe I said it. I had to brush my teeth after this. I'm going to be jumping into the Washington football team offense. I came across this play that they have in here. I have to look at this and see if either or both of these posts are as good as they look. Because if they are, I don't have to tell any of you in the Madden world, this play could probably be a nightmare. And then that, of course, build a little mini scheme around it. You got a flood. These types of things with backs across is always trouble. We got a triple option, a shovel option, and a zone peak. So this is one I might actually go ahead and, if I do it, or when I do it, because I'm going to look at this, I would be doing this with a mobile quarterback, and I'm not a Lamar Jackson user, so I'll probably use, and no reason, I like Lamar, but I prefer the Cardinals, so I'll probably use Kyler Murray and crew. I always like this route, so yeah, I'm definitely going to look at this. So those are the things you can look out for from me on this channel over the next month to 2 months, because it's going to be a little bit of work. There are quite a few teams with that bunch YFLEX, of course. So guys, I'm excited. Madden 22, about to jump. Now, also, before I jump off, y'all can take a look at the teams that do have that bunch YFLEX and let me know if there is a particular one you want me to do first. You can let me know in the comments. I intend to just do them in order, but if there's one you are interested in that you want me to go ahead and jump right on, let me know. If you want me to do Titans, then I'll run it. I might just do Niners real fast because weak Z close is something I can do in 10 minutes. But then let me know what you want me to do second. All right? Be safe. See you on the other side.
Thanks for rocking with the squad. Remember, real life comes first, but when you do pick up the sticks, give 'em hell.